Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jechnician here, bringing you the next episode on our Shinylocke Soullink. Welcome back. Sorry for that little inconvenience last week. We had already told you, but I just want to apologize again. But we're finally back, and we're gonna have 4 episodes this week. Again, we're gonna do a little bit of a team recap. We'll have a couple of Shinylocks just to get you guys back into the feel of the Shinylocke Soullink, you know. But yeah, welcome back, Josh. How you doing, my dude?
Doing pretty good. Trying to set up my timestamps right now. What episode is this?
This is episode 24, my dude.
Okay.
Think. 24.
I can double
sure.
check while you finish your intro.
Yeah. So.
Hi, by the way.
Hi. A lot of stuff that we are gonna be talking about today, and a good discussion that I brought up last week that we didn't bring it up in the episode. We thought. Might as well finish our little discussion about the generations, with what we liked better about every generation, and save it for this episode. So I'm super hyped for this episode, and like I always say, if you guys are hyped and you guys are enjoying the series so far, you guys can go watch the previous episodes right in this little bubble in the corner, and drop a like we usually say and do, you know, show your appreciation and love. We appreciate that ourselves. So but with that, I will just get this done here, because he's been asking me questions since last week, and or the week before that, and I couldn't figure it out, because at the end I would always say yes instead of no, and I completely forgot that you needed to say no.
Yeah, you gotta be a bad guy and say no.
Yeah.
This is episode 23, by the way.
It's episode 23. Okay, 23, so I'll just change my little number here. Because I had on my page here, I had it for 24, but I kind of figured I might have got it wrong, because the other numbers I had, I remember I was one behind, because I had it written down for episode 22, and it was supposed to be episode 21, and I forgot to erase them and change that, I guess. So I had a feeling, but I just didn't do it. So, okay. So, main discussion. Oh, wait. Before we jump into this discussion, so funny. So, a second ago, my mom got back from work, right? And usually she just does her thing. She goes take a shower or bath and whatever she does. Usually, when I'm in my room and on the PC and stuff, she doesn't usually come to bother me or nothing. She doesn't bother me, but usually she lets me do my thing. Anyway, so she comes, she opens my door in a rush, like it looked like she was panicked. She wasn't really panicked, it's just her expression. So she's like, you know, this Camilla, the woman that I work with, I'm like, yeah. She's like, you know she smokes, right? And I'm like, sure. She's like, you know she doesn't just smoke that. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, what are you? She's like, you know when people do brownies, she said, sure, she does like little gummies, okay? And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, you did not. She's like, you know, she told me that it doesn't do anything to her. And I'm like, okay, she probably does that regularly. When is the last time, or if you ever did so? I never did it. She said, I was sitting there for like 3 hours in a daze, not being able to walk. When I got up, I felt like I was walking on clouds. I was like,
oh no.
oh, she says, like, I looked at her eyes were bloodshot. I was like,
oh my god.
You need to go rest. She was like, I'm taking my shower and going straight to bed. I'm like, I don't blame you. So, man, that's why, like, another thing that was jumbling up my thought process, because that was so unexpected that I was just like, what was my mom thinking? Oh no, this is gonna... Okay. Yeah, you did not expect that, right?
No.
No. Oh my god, man, it shook me to the floor. I couldn't stop laughing. In my mind, I was like, oh my god, that did not just happen. Okay, and I'll show you an example. Okay, imagine the door is here. She opens the door. You won't believe what happened. She went like so into it as well. It was so funny. All right. So, a little funny story behind us now. we can start talking about the topic that I wanted to bring up in last week. So we talked about like the generations, what we felt about each generations, and our tier lists of which one was better in our opinions. And I did bring up about like how we felt about every generation's bad guy team.
Yeah.
The evil teams. Well, I don't know why I said bad guy teams and not evil teams, but anyway.
Yeah, but we had like no
teams.
time left, so.
Yeah. So since this is start of the week, and we'll have to do like a little bit of a team recap.
Recap,
Yeah.
The team hasn't really changed since last episode, so we can just talk about the pairs real quick, I guess.
Yeah. I guess. Just continue. I need to fight.
Okay.
Yeah. But we can start talking about the conversation.
Yes.
We can go from generation 1 to 4 like we did last time, and then jump into generation 5 and up.
Well, generation 1 through 4 is kind of a weird case because Gen 1 and 2 both have Team Rocket.
Yeah. Well,
so, I mean, but it's fine. Yeah.
We can talk about the characters that we do see, like the guy with the blue hair that is impersonating Giovanni in Generation 2. Yeah. So, okay. So I'll start talking about Generation 1.
Okay.
All right. So what can I say about Team Rocket? More than they are the GOAT. Not the... And what I mean by that is just they were the original bad guy team. And I just felt they had the normal, actually, like, we're going to take over the world.
Yeah.
We're going to do whatever we need to do to have it. It wasn't like a foregone plan about, like, drowning the world or doing nonsense, going into a different dimension to get a demon lord. You know, it was just like, we're a bad guy. We're like a mafia here. We're going to take over the world. And I just feel like sometimes some simplicity is better than too much. And I feel like, obviously, not thinking about nostalgia. I'm not... Okay, we lost a pair.
Oh.
I told you it was too quick.
Well, it's not on a Hitmontop.
I'm Oh yeah, it's neutral because I'm normal.
That was that's Primarina, huh?
It hit me with a grass type move. It wasn't even a fighting move.
Is that Primarina?
Was it Primarina or was it?
I think it is Primarina.
I think it's
Sure it is.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Well, timestamp. No, let's not forget about that. That's my bad, man.
It's
I wasn't thinking about the normal typing. Every time I have a psychic type, usually just psychic plus something else, not normal. Okay. Well, what do I do here? Okay, so anyways, not thinking about like nostalgia or anything. Just saying that I felt like Team Rocket was the original one, and I just liked that they were simplicity. I like their style, red and black. Yeah, that's how I feel about Team Rocket. What about you, man?
Gen 1 Team Rocket, they're cool. I think there's a good starting point, that they kind of forgot about it with some teams, but like not really, but it was, you're right, it was like a simple sort of like crime organization that you see. Real quick, who are we gonna put on the team before?
I think I'm gonna get Swift, not gonna lie. No, I'm actually not kidding. Because this guy just set up on me like 3 times, and I really can't do any damage here, apparently. Okay, never mind.
It's a Hitmontop, it's okay.
Shot. Well, I mean, I was doing Twister, and I was like...
What? Twister? It's not stab.
Yeah, because I have protein.
Oh, but still Twister.
Still?
It's like base 20.
No, it's 40.
Oh my god.
Plus stab, it goes to like 60 or 65.
But you had Aquatail.
Yeah, but
that's like base 80, 90.
Yeah, but it's prone to missing, and my RNG lately is not good. So So that's why I was like, I'm scared of using it and hitting. Anyways, yeah, continue. Generation 1. Yeah.
Oh, real quick, who are we gonna put on the team?
Oh, well, you'll have to just name out the mons. I'll try to remember what they're actually paired with.
Well, the last pair we had was Seismitoad and Aegislash.
Oh yeah.
Tapu Fini, I think it was paired with Shieldon.
It's also.
We could put Archeops. Actually, no, we put Archeops in that shit. I forgot. That's
yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while. It is level 23 though, which is not.
Yeah, or
I mean,
we could just wait yeah, or we could just wait and to see what we can get here. If it's a better pair, we could just add that. If not, Archeops and Moltres are a good pair.
So you want to do the hunt in front of Potown?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll start that. But I like Team Rocket. I like Giovanni. I think Giovanni's pretty great.
Yeah,
I do think their outfits are simple but effective. They do what you gotta do. You can tell they're evil. There's nothing more to be said about their outfits. It's just like you can tell like they're the bad guys. Then I mean, did they do a very good job?
Oh no,
debatable, because they just kind of took over Silph and then when their evil boss got beat, that was it. So no, not the best job, but it was a good setting a precedent, a nice foundation for the rest of the evil teams and what we should expect from them. I kind of hate that. I mean, I know team like Macrocosmo, whatever it's called in Sword and Shield. I will get to that next episode, but that they didn't really follow it. But Team Rocket set the foundations and did a pretty decent job. I think Team Rocket in Gen 2 a little bit different. I think I'd still prefer Gen 1 Team Rocket. I enjoyed them. I mostly enjoyed Giovanni because he's just like such a character. Like he's so like theatrical and he's very like full of himself. It
feels like when you're actually watching like a mafia movie, he always has like his chest out, hands in his pocket. In Generation 1, especially in Fire Red, he has his hands in his pocket. He's
always
just, like,
smirking.
Buff. Yeah, always smirking. I felt like talking about Gen 2 Team Rocket. I want to like them because they showed a couple more people and them trying to strive to get Giovanni to come back. I think that was a cool little plot. It would have been cool if Giovanni would have actually showed up again instead of you beating the guy, just impersonating him, and then it's over. No more Team Rocket shenanigans. I just felt like that fell flat for me. I felt like Generation 2 was the worst one for me for bad guy teams, because I just felt they weren't really there. Like you would fight them once in a while and their levels were super low, so you would never struggle with them. They were just there for me, you know, for Generation 2 at least.
I agree. I think for me personally, I think they could have done so much more with by the way, I got shiny power. They could have done, in my opinion, what would have made that Team Rocket infinitely better is if they had done something with Silver being Giovanni's son.
That I do agree as well.
Because they dropped the ball on that one. They could have done so much with Silver, but he's just kind of like a jerk to his Pokemon. That's like his characteristic. And yeah, that's like interesting, but not really, because when you find out he's Giovanni's son, you're like, well, why wasn't he doing anything else? Quite literally anything else in the game. He's just your jerk rival, but he's not as good as like Blue and even Bead. Like even Bead's a better jerk rival than Silver is. I don't know. Silver is what makes me most mad. We could talk about, I guess that's another topic we could bring up later on, is rivals, but
yeah, that's actually a good topic, because
not right now.
I just feel, just going off of what you said, I felt like it is talking about Silver, he's the rival, but talking about his story plot, which he is the only one, just saying for anybody that's at home, he's the only one that had actually a real connection with the evil organization. but they didn't work on it. They didn't do
except for
anything.
N. If you count him as a rival.
True,
if you count him as which I do.
See, yeah. See, I don't. See, anyways, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
With the rival talk.
Those will be my episodes. Those will be my episodes.
Yeah. But okay, so let's go to Generation Tree. So talking about Generation Tree, obviously, while you guys get these episodes, I should be done. Wait. Yeah.
It'll be Wednesday.
Wednesday, so my last episode would have been yesterday. So, you guys would have saw that I won my Nuzlocke. Yes, I am the champion. Woo! I did talk about how I felt that Generation Trees, evil organizations just are stupid. Idiots. And even Landon said it. He's the one that said it in the comments. They are just idiots. They are cool. I love their outfits and stuff. They're different. It was the first time that you had 2 different evil teams in one game, or when you played Emerald, anyways. And but their plot to dry out the world's waters or drown the world underwater with no plan of action after they actually realize that's what's gonna happen just felt so dumb. It's like, oh, Kyogre's actually gonna drown the world? What am I supposed to do now? Okay, well, you little kid, 10-year-old, can you save the world now that I did something stupid? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I thought I thought that you actually interacted with them more than Team Rocket, so I felt I liked that better. The submarine part, actually having to go to secret underground bases instead of like just self-co and stuff like that. I felt like that was cool. But besides that, you know, they weren't much for me. Yeah, the part where they bring the wrong orb to awaken the legendary, and it gets pissed off at them because they're using the wrong orb. Not that good. Anyways, but that's how I feel about Generation Tree, Team Atmanti Wampo. That's my opinion. What about you?
I'm kind of opposite. I mean, they succeeded, but the thing is it's sort of a case of like, you don't realize what you've done until you've done it. It's like when someone, you know, like if someone were to murder someone else, like in the moment it seems like, yeah, that's my best choice, but then when they actually do it, they're like horrified with what they've done, and they like get scarred and broken. I feel like it's kind of the same case as that, where they knew what they were gonna do, but once he did it, like the admins were starting to turn on them because they knew, like they were afraid of what was gonna come. The evil team leaders weren't afraid of what was gonna come until they actually saw what was happening, and how devastating it really was gonna be. Because it's easy to say like, yeah, I'm gonna drown the world, but then like when you actually see it in action, it like terrified them to the point that they just didn't want to go through with it anymore. I think they were one of the more effective teams to a certain degree because they actually did it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, no, to be fair, I think Oras did a much better job though.
Okay, so
I think Oras did a better job of fleshing.
See, in my mind, when we were gonna talk about Oras, I was gonna my opinions changed a lot because of the way they actually implemented them, the way that you actually see how the characters react and stuff. They have dialogue like that in Emerald and Ruby. I just felt like, I don't know, it didn't affect me as much in Generation Tree than it did in Oras. Actually seeing their everything that was going, like it happens the same way. It's just you can't really see their expressions. But even if I called them idiots, just going off for the people that do love it, I agree with you on that one. They were effective. I got shiny Cottony, and I actually really love the shiny.
Yeah, Whimsicott, it's not bad.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't yours orange as well?
Yeah. yeah, it was orange.
Well, I wasn't gonna do a timestamp, but it didn't really take long. So,
yeah.
And we were still talking about the team, so I was like,
yeah.
So yeah, no, I agree with that. I felt like they were of the few that actually were effective and did what they were planning to do.
Yeah.
Even if I called them idiots for certain things. But anyways, Generation 4. Now, this is where I don't know how to feel about Generation 4. You can start because I started the last one.
Well, to be fair, I will say that going back to real quick, I forgot to mention this. Back in Gen 2 with Gen 2 Team Rocket, they actually did introduce admins. And from that point on, every evil team had an admin. Just wanted to throw that out there because the
I got
admin.
A blue fossil.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
Let's go.
I think I might have a fossil too. The admins.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like kind of make Team Galactic alongside Cyrus, because they're probably like the best admins between like Venus, Mars, and Pluto. They're named after planets, which is kind of funny. But they were. Is it Pluto? I don't remember. Jupiter. That's one of them.
It's Jupiter. Yeah, I was like, I don't think it's Pluto.
I don't think there's a. I don't remember. I know Venus, Mars, and Jupiter are three of them. Because Venus is purple hair, Mars is red hair, and then. Anyways, they actually kind of did what they were supposed to do. It's just that Giratina ended up. If you go off of Platinum, Giratina turned on them. And obviously that part didn't go up to what they wanted to do. But for the most part, I feel like they kind of did what they wanted to do. It's just, again, at the end there, it really came down, for once, it came down to the legendary messing up, not the evil team. Like, the legendary turned on them and like pretty much like ruined their plans there. But they got like throughout the, and what I like is that they carry out throughout the whole game. You know what I mean? Like throughout the whole game, they're still like relevant. They're still around. And so when it comes time to like actually face Cyrus, like Cyrus was pretty intimidating. His team was really good too. Like this is Team Galactic was probably one of the stronger teams. Because they were actually like hard to beat. Like Mars's Perugly was tough. And it was actually one of the tougher evil teams. But I thought that's oh no, Pog died.
Oh, dude,
this is gonna be tough because I'm looking.
No, Landon's gonna be so pissed.
It's because I'm looking at the moveset. That's why I'm struggling to figure out what to do here.
Yeah, well, anytime you fight a slacking, it's scary.
Well, because it has Crocroc's moveset. And I might be screwed.
So it has
Crunch, Assurance, Swagger, and Earthquake.
And Earthquake, yeah. Because I knew it had Earthquake and Crunch, but I didn't remember if it had like Foul Play or something like that. Assurance and what else?
Crunch, Assurance, Swagger, and Earthquake.
And Swagger. Oh, that's what I'm reading. Well, that is. I mean, nothing's. Okay, wait. What are the mons that you have right now?
Scolipede, Ampharos, Serena, Zepstrika, and a level 23 Archeops.
Oh my god, yeah. Earthquake pretty much bodies everything.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna lose a couple mons again, boys and girls. Okay, well, I'm gonna stay at the PC then, because apparently we're gonna have to do a lot of team changes again. Oh my god, we're probably not even gonna be able to use the Archeops and Big Bird.
You never. I don't know. We could say we never really put on the team. Just really didn't.
I wasn't even able to put it. Well, I mean, okay, let's see. You're gonna have to do so as much.
Okay, please break through this confusion, because this would be a big poison tail.
Yeah, if you can at least hit it. If you can do a little bit of chip damage and.
Yes.
Let's go.
+2 poison tail.
Yeah,
poison?
and it should poison.
Oh
my god, I can't believe.
I have an idea.
Wait, do you have a berry to remove confusion right now? if you can remove confusion, you're still gonna be
gonna have the yellow
without
flute.
Confusion. Yeah, use the yellow flute. Let's go.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh. Okay, I'd say just
chip
go
it.
for damage right now. Yeah. It's
Well,
the best
what
plan of action.
guarantees? It's only 50, but I can get a crit. Or I can use Precipice Blades, which is 85 base,
No, I'd say
85 accuracy.
Yeah, but wait, how much damage was Poison Tail? It was 60?
50.
50 plus stab. It's still not as powerful.
Well, it's high crit ratio with chance to
but
poison.
yeah. I think the chance of poison and the high crit ratio is worth it in my eyes, but that's up
Yeah,
to
it's by
you.
me. Oh, I forgot. I forget slacking is so fast, dude.
That's
Surprisingly
That's right,
fast. Not super fast, but surprisingly very fast. What does aromatic mist do? Oh. Raises spit def. That's useless to me. Can I take one earthquake?
well, not sure. You should be able to take. Yeah, I was gonna say you should be able to take.
Dude,
a hit.
slacking is too fast. Okay.
One more hit. If you can hit one more time.
Do I
Let's go.
risk? It's gonna outspeed me. So do I risk taking an earthquake and maybe try to heal stall it? Because earthquake has what, base 10?
It's
PP?
base 10, yeah, but how many times? It's only used it like what, 5 times? So it still has
Or
5
so.
more
Yeah, but I
times.
can heal stall it.
Yeah, because I don't think with a crit it kills you. So
He's crunch. Hmm.
no. I take damage. Yeah, damage. Because if it uses courage again, if it was a low roll, you survive. If it was a high roll, you survive. You survive an earthquake as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Just don't lower my defense.
Yeah.
I might just have to
that's it.
attack
Yeah.
and risk the earthquake.
Yeah. Yeah. I vote
How
for
the heck,
attack,
dude?
yeah.
Serena is that slow? Base 72. Get faster. Freaking. It's got really good defenses though. That's why we're tanking these pretty well.
I mean, but still, look at them legs. You would think something with like long legs like that would run pretty fast, but apparently not, right?
Yeah, freaking slacking has base 100 speed. Always forget about that. I think I'm just gonna have to try it.
Yep.
There's a 5% chance I miss. But I have to use Razor Leaf because I'm +2 attack.
Yeah. You know, it's all or nothing. Oh my god!
Oh, come on! Oh, come on. I can get out of this.
dumb.
Just come on. Don't lower my defense. Okay. Don't crit. You swagger again. Don't hit yourself.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
yes.
Mallow.
Okay.
You still have one more Pokemon, but you know what? A Sharpedo. That's fine. I can full restore.
Yeah.
I can full restore. Wait, oh wait, what does it have though? Oh, it's gonna be a stabbed Arcanium Z move.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Power Gem, Fake Out, Dark Pulse. It's only got 3 moves.
Yeah, but that's gonna hurt.
But I think we could take one.
I
think we could
Z move.
I think we can eat it. Who else? Oh, I can't really send in anyone else. I mean, I can, but I can't.
It's gonna go for the Z move now.
I mean, unless I could send in. Who's Mallow even linked with?
Who? Tesserina?
Yeah.
Isn't that my Snorlax?
Yeah. It's Zebstricus paired with Sudowoodo, right?
Yeah, Serena's my Snorlax.
And Zebstricus.
Is it my? Wait, is it my Snorlax? No.
No, it is.
Snorlax is.
No, it is.
It is? Okay,
It
yeah,
is.
and Cobalion is Ampharos.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are our best pairs. If we lose those, that's
Because I could just go into Stripe and Electrium Z. Because he's paired with Sudowoodo.
Because you're gonna outspeed it if you survive one hit.
No. No. Oh, well, with Zebstrika, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said if you survive one hit. But if it goes for Darky, Z. Oh, okay. You should outspeed. A Z move should kill.
Am I gonna? I mean, I know, but am I gonna outspeed?
Yeah, Sharpedo's pretty fast.
How is slacking faster than a Sharpedo? A freaking shark. Yeah, I'll outspeed it. I'm only a level below, so I should outspeed it. I used my Z move. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
One discharge. How good is your special effect?
That should be better than its defense, though, right? Or no, it would be more defensive than.
Oh, it's got horrible defenses.
Really? It's more offensive than just in general.
Yeah. So will a discharge kill?
Alright, you want me to roll a dice?
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4. It rolls a d4, boys. Look, girls,
Alright, that means
boys,
D for discharge.
Alright, so if it rolls to 1 to 2 is discharge. If it's what moves do you have?
Spark, flame charge, discharge, thunder wave.
Alright, let's
if I attack, I'm not gonna use anything other than discharge. It's my strongest move.
It landed on 2, so it would have been flame charge. Never mind. Discharge.
It's either heal or discharge. Heal, Hopi, power gems? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'd go because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna go for a dark type move.
It outspeeds me?
Okay.
That's horseradish.
That's my Suludo as well. That's so dumb.
How? I literally have 20, almost 30 base points higher than a Sharpedo. How is it outspeeding me? Ah, screw this guy. That's so trash.
I don't know.
How? Well, Z Crystal, by the way, also. 32.
Yeah.
That's so garbage.
Alright, well.
Let's try and figure out team members real quick since we're already overtime.
Yeah, and I'll just go and say what I felt like for Generation 4. I said it's hard because I know a lot of people like to complain about Generation 4 that it's so long with dialogue as well, like Sun Moon. Some people blah blah blah. It's such a linear game. I personally loved Generation 4 team. Like you said, it's first time with they really did a great job with actually diversifying the admins. Like Generation 3 did a little bit. Like you had like 2 of them that were a little bit different. But Generation 4 did a very good job. I felt like you faced them a bunch of times. Their levels were decent. Going to get the god of like hell, pretty much. It was a really cool idea, especially when you go to Platinum. You go into the actual universe that that Giratina made. And you go face your final boss that has Giratina, or before he gets to Giratina. I just thought that was a cool concept. They did a great job. They actually succeeded to do pretty much what they wanted, because Cyrus at the end, even when he knew like, okay, maybe my first plan didn't work, but I'm actually gonna go into that world and try to get this mon. I just felt like that was cool. Yeah, so that's how I feel about Generation 4. So yeah, let's just decide.
Let us know down below how you feel about the Gen 1 through 4 evil team leaders.
I'd be down to. Oh no, that's. How do you evolve Cottony?
I think you need a shiny stone or sunstone, one or the other.
Oh yeah, I don't have it.
Cottony is sunstone.
Sunstone. I think I do have a sunstone. Who is Bulbasaur linked with? Ivysaur.
What part of the PC is it in? Stoutland?
I caught it at...
where'd you catch it?
Wait. I caught it on... Route 12.
Ursaring.
Do you
That's
think
fine.
that would be it? Okay. We got Philly cheesesteak and.
Do you want to do Pyro and Kanye? If you have a Samsung?
Okay, I think I'd rather do, which pair would you like better? Probably Pyro, right?
I mean, I like Pyro, yeah. I'm down for Pyro.
Because if I do have a Sunstone, I'd rather do this because I've never really used Whimsicott, and I'd like to use it.
Well, we're still at 4 though. We still need 2 more. Well, another pair after that.
Who is my Magearna paired with?
Probably someone who's dead. I think it's someone who's dead. Vanillux is dead.
Oh, so it was dead. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that's
I was like,
dead
probably
now.
someone who's dead. I don't think they're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only ones that survived for you were Cobalion and Snorlax and Moltres.
And wait, even Gyarados died?
Yes.
Oh my
Gyarados is
God.
paired with my Venom Scolipede.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm down to add Cottony.
Okay. So I'll have
'cause
Pyro.
I'd love to. So we still have 2 tokens.
Yeah.
Two tokens. Wait, didn't we use one? No, we didn't.
We used 1.
But we got the Zygarde.
But we got the
So we
Zygarde,
still have.
yeah.
So we have 2 tokens, and we
We
have.
have 1 token.
Well, are we gonna do the fossils, or are we gonna count that as a token as well?
It's up to you if you want to soft reset the fossils.
I mean, when we did the starters, it didn't take that long either, right?
No. If you guys trust us, we can do it in between episodes because it'll be easier.
I'd rather do it between episodes because this episode's already longer than if we need to do soft reset. Okay, so right now we have 4 members on the team. How's your team looking like right now?
I have 5.
Oh, you were adding Ivysaur as well?
Well, yeah, we agreed.
Nursery?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would give me 2 grass. Instead of Ivysaur and Ursaring, would you want Seadra and is it not Tepig? Is it
Grumpig?
Grumpig? Would you rather that or Ursaring?
I kind of would rather Ursaring.
Okay, well let's do that then. What else? Do Wait, what is? Oh yeah, no, that was a Clefable. Oh wait. What was Sydney paired with? My Crawdon.
Let's check the location. Where is it from?
Because we had that at the beginning of the game. I remember.
Oh, Bullet. My Remoraid.
We could add that. It would give me a water type and a dark type on my team. What is my... Okay, what is your route? What is your route, Tapu Village?
Rufflet.
Never mind. Never mind.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just work this off camera. Just outro the episode. We'll work this off camera.
Because
We're gonna, you know what? We'll go ahead and get a couple. I guess we could get a couple of the encounters we missed, and maybe the fossil. You guys just have to trust us. I mean, if we have trash Pokemon, then we get trash Pokemon.
Your camera froze.
Not for me.
Oh really? Okay, that's good. On my end, you're just like. It's so funny.
So
Anyways,
yeah, just go ahead and outro it. We'll work on it.
So as always, if you guys did enjoy, please slap that like button in the face. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications when we have more content after that. If you guys want more content from your boys, you guys can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Jechnician, Lonely Hermit. We try to post daily, try to bring that positivity light, try to bring a smile upon your face. So with that said, Josh, any last words?
Hold our hand and trust us, okay? We won't cheat you, especially when Jack's here.
Endeavor. Yeah. But as always, stay humble, guys, and stay true. Bye. All right.